we've paved the way now that kids can be like, I want to be like Kamaru Usman. You know, they see like, oh, there's a path, there's a way you can go from a contender or like a newbie to a contender to a champion. But before that, we had to pave the way. And now, even Drickus, credit to him, the 4th African champion, he's paving the way right now. And I'm glad he is a champion because we still have an African champion.
Yeah, let's just talk about it. You know, there's no running from it. Let's talk about it. The controversial thing that happened with the whole situation. And I sum it up as this. Like it's deep. It's very, very deep. You know, it might go over a lot of people. It might go over a lot of people's head. But
even in America, there's racism here, but they don't understand the levels.
It's very, very deep. But here's the situation, and this is where it rubbed me wrong because obviously I'm black, you know, African and American, and I see how things are. I see how I'm treated. You know, race or not, doesn't matter. But this is what kind of got me is when you come in and there's 3 African kings already. Why is your mentality? Why is your whole thought process not to, man, I want to be the 4th African champion? Why is it not? I would like to be the 4th African champion.
I want to be.
You know, you chose to step into that limelight and come in on the direction of that guy and that guy and that guy don't live here anymore. They're not real African champions.
I agree, and that's what I said.
Yes, and that's the only thing that rubbed me wrong. But I do think he's a great guy.
Yeah.
As far as every running that I ran in with him,
he's cool.
He's a cool dude.
He's a cool dude. Yeah.
Cool
Even
dude.
after I spotted him years ago in Thailand.
Yeah.
Cool dude. He and his brother as well. They chill. But yeah, I agree. It's to be honest, it's a colonial mindset.
Yeah, and
I want to take it off for myself.
Yeah, and to take it for.
And I don't know if you saw, but Bilal Muhammad, after he lost his belt, he said there's a lot of interest in fighting you. And is he in your plan to get back to the world title?
Now here's the thing: is when Bilal Muhammad was champion, there was a reason to fight Bilal Muhammad, right? He had a title. Let's be honest here. We're not the best of friends, but I don't wish him any bad. But what do you have to offer me? You gonna give me a side deal? You gonna throw me a little extra cash on the side? If he's willing to do that, maybe, but who knows?
Yeah. So the bad blood between you two doesn't give you any.
There was never bad blood. That was never really the case. Like, if you really look at the history of, you look at myself and Colby Covington, that rivalry, but there was a story. There was things that are lined up there. With Bilal, no, it's just a guy that was in a division that did well, eventually became champion, and then once he became champion, then you really start to kind of hear his voice a little bit more, and at times it was a little bit annoying, and that was pretty much it. But there's no necessarily bad blood between me and Bilal. You know, I wish him well. If he's champion, or if I'm champion, I'm sure he's gonna want to fight me. If he's champion, I'm gonna want to compete against him for sure.
I'm in Georgia now, and I can't wait to see my people and celebrate this victory with them. Let's go, Georgia. I'll win the second turn. That's how we do it in Georgia.
Size of his
He
legs.
felt fucking strong. He felt strong last time, but this time he felt even. It was freakishly strong.
Because
He's the greatest bantamweight of all time, and I beat him twice.
if he,
God, I feel like the Umar fight was very interesting. If Umar really broke his hand in the first round, I remember watching that first round. I was like, "Oh fuck, Umar's doing good." And then it just, but also that's just how good Merab is. I'm just thinking out loud here, but yeah, I'm excited to see how that plays out too.
he obviously lost, but y'all have a little bit of a history of back and forth. With the win this weekend, is that kind of a fight you would still like to get to at some point?
Yeah, he should have kept smoking because he looked like shit. But yeah, whatever he had to do, Sometimes you lose and you try to reinvent yourself and find yourself. And at the end of the day, man, like you know who you are, you know what you got to do. I know I'm, one of the best fighters in the world. So it's like but when you lose, you got everyone in your ear saying you need to do this and do that. Just remember what got you there and who you are at the end of the day. But yeah, that's a fight that, definitely, I think that's a huge pay-per-view sale fight, Sean and I. But like I said, I'm focused on this fight this Saturday, and then we'll let, everything else fall in line.
All right, what's next for me? So nothing's too clear. There's a lot of moving parts. Obviously, before the fight, I was thinking, yeah, it's going to be Mosvar, but I think he's fighting. He mentioned him fighting. You're hearing Yair's name getting mentioned a fair bit. Just the date of September has but that's just probably not the best date. Obviously, I'm having a baby that month, so if we could work around that would be better. So we'll just see what's happening. Again, a lot of moving parts. We're planning on having a chat with the boss, Dana and Hunter very soon. So we'll see what's going on.
Ready to rock, buddy? Man, that's what we gotta do. Yeah, that's how steep that hill is, folks. Right, champ, line up, ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna follow exactly like that. Is it? yeah, and do you like it?
Yeah,
and you like it?
Because it's like a real race.
Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. We want more pressure. Yeah, there's not enough pressure on us. Put more pressure on us. Because it's light work. Right, let's go into your position. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Go, fast. What's that stepping? Fast. Yes, there you go. That's the pace. Come on. That is going. Come on. Catch him. Come on. All the way. Stay strong. Stay structured. Let's go. Push. Get it out of you. Come on. Get it out of you. Go. Time. Yes. In through the mouth. Into the chest.
Ben Askren, our good friend from Funky and the Champ, is having a hard time. So that night that we did the episode of Funky and the Champ, the last one, Ben was complaining about some issues. He had some infections. He had a really tough time when he went to that convention in Vegas. He was stuck there for a while. I want to report to you guys that he is now back home in Wisconsin. He's with his family, his beautiful wife, Amy, and everybody's just kind of praying that Ben gets better and we can start moving forward with life for Ben. It's so sad, and I don't know how at times in life things like this happen to someone that's so good, because Ben Askren's a good guy. So pray for Amy, guys. Pray for the kids. Ben, we love you, buddy. And we're constantly thinking about him every single day. And I cannot wait for the next Funky and the Champ, because we're going to talk about that and so much more. And we get so much of Ben in the way that we all love Ben. And you guys know how much we love Ben. So pray for Ben. Shoot his wife, Amy Askren, a heart, maybe some prayer in hands on socials, and let her know that Ben has a community of people that love him and care about him, and that we're all thinking about him in this tough time.
Later, UFC middleweight Caio Borralho announced on X that Ben Askren had indeed passed away. Borralho tweeted, "Rest in peace, Ben Askren. Prayers for the family right now."
All the way, all the way, all the way. Stay strong, stay strong. Stay structured. Let's go. Push, push, push. Get it out of you, get it out of you. Come on. Get it out of you. Go, 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 go. Time.
To your son, send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.